International Natural Hair Meetup Day by Natural Girls Rock and LA Curly Girls. My name is Amoye, and I'm a licensed natural hairstylist.
And I have exclusively done natural hair since 1994. So it's beautiful to see this moment in time where women are uniting and encouraging each other. And it's so warm. I remember a day when I was a kid where black women would get together and say, she thinks she's cute. And that doesn't exist here. So I'm so astounded. And I really Okay. You're supposed to think you're cute, but we're not supposed to think it's a bad thing to think you're cute.
Right.
So this is a great thing that y'all doing. Keep doing it. I'm going to be here with you. I'm threatening to do some YouTube videos myself, a little how-tos. I'm going to do a few how-to videos. I'm retiring from doing the services, so I'm sharing my information, and hopefully it can help somebody be more comfortable with their hair. Some of the things that I specialize in, I'm a master braider, I'm a master loctician, and I help people cultivate their curls and different things like that. So you can check out my website, Love Your Natural. You can find my stuff. I have a product here. We'll get to that. But you can talk about locks. Yeah. Let's talk about locks. So I say locks, not dreadlocks. Thank you. Two different things. Dreadful is a word that is something that's not to be desired. That's something that you loathe. That's something that we don't want to see. Dreadful. So why would we put a negative word on something that is natural to us? A lock of hair. It doesn't your curls, your tendrils together. That's a lock. They're called locks of love. You donate hair to people who need hair because of their different ailments. Those are locks. Locks come in different ways. But dreadful lock is something that we need to erase and let go of. Just the history of our travel across the globe and getting here to where we are right now today. Part of that was when the people jumped off the boats, and some of them went to different areas. They went into the bush in Jamaica and different places like that in order to make themselves more unattractive to the captors. They would let their hair go bongo locks, where you hear about the locks where they go and put honey in their hair and jump into the sand and in the ocean and let it lock naturally. Those different type of locks that you see, people have one big lock and those different things like that. That would be called bongo locks. There's different types of locks, and that's where that word came from. So it's dreadful locks. Don't want to see those bloody things. And so that's where that term comes from. But what we have is beautiful. All of your locks, those tendrils of those beautiful locks, multicolored. It's a beautiful thing. So that's part of what we're going to talk about in some of the classes that I do, some of the how-to videos, this convention coming up, the Nappywood Convention. I'll be going more in depth about locks. And also, we all know sister locks. I know, I'm like a product junkie for it. I'm the junkie for the sister locks.
Can you explain the difference between sister locks and locks?
Sister locks are done with the tool, but there's many other locks that are done with the tool also. Sister locks in particular, I'm not a sister lock technician, but I've had my own sets that I'm going to get back again. But they're done with the tool, but the unique thing about sister locks versus traditional locks or locks with a tool is that they're micro locks. So these micro locks, a lot of us don't want to deal with the high maintenance of keeping up your tendrils and different things like that. You can wear your hair in a lock that'll be a micro little small strand, sort of say, that you can style in the many ways that you would with your fro. So that's the unique thing about locks, sister locks versus small locks with a tool, or just locks with a tool, or traditional locks, palm roll, twist, matting, back combing, all the different ways that you can lock your hair into a lock, a matted lock, a matured lock, baby locks, all those different terms like that. So we'll go deeper, and y'all keep in touch if you're interested in classes or seminars, things that we'll do. And questions?
Are sister locks permanent?
At one time, people thought that locks were permanent. I've taken down traditional locks, which don't have any order. It's just letting it mat on its own natural self. With sister locks, you're using a tool to do different patterns. They have a system of how they do it. So it's organized, an organized lock. It would be, in theory, easier to take out a sister lock because it is organized, but they're so small, so that's more tedious of a job to do. I've taken out several mature traditional locks that were palm rolled successfully, different sizes, small traditional locks and larger ones. So it depends on how much patience you have and if you're willing to go through that. I've seen people take months to take out their locks, a little bit at a time, and just going in some days and just do it 2 days at a time, and 2 days and just take them off.
When you say palm rolling, is there a specific product that you use?
There's lots of different products you can use for palm rolling. You can use no products at all. Just when you start your hair, like sometimes when you, say an example, like when you wearing your hair in a ponytail or whatever style you're wearing, and you wrap it up at night and it gets that firm kind of mold to it. You can use just water and twist your hair where it needs to be and put it in position and allow it to dry and just use no products at all. So there's no parabens, all these different things like that. You don't have to, and that's some of the reasons why people use the tool, because you don't necessarily have to use a product to get your hair to lock. You've already tied it to where it's going to go. So that's something to think about.
Are you ready to do giveaways?
Sure. Okay. So today is the official launch of Rootspiration Hair Oil. This has been 30 years in the making. My mother is a herbologist, and her formula from when I was a kid, and my experience over these years working with different products, my research, going to school to get my license, it came together at the right time. So this is it, and we're doing grow out challenges all over the net. We have 2 young ladies right here with these phones. Hey, you too. We have Kim Kelsey and One Unique True Lady are doing grow out challenges, and they're going to have their subscribers go on this challenge with us and see how much length they can get in a certain amount of time. With the product, I've seen like some really great positive results from different people, different situations. People that just have natural hair, they want it to just get longer. People that have like spots where it's not growing. Men with pattern baldness. It's just been really inspiring that hair to get back into a form of growing hair. So there is some in every bag, just a little small size, and we have 2 full sizes here, and it's a grow out challenge kit with the ruler and everything so you can measure your progress. So you're shaking. 172229.
Special thank you to Lydia Boyd of LA Curly Girls. Shout out to Rosie Will. Thanks, girlfriend. And don't forget to check out Rootspiration Hair Oil. The links will be at the bottom. And I'll see you at loveyournatural.com. Peace and love.